Hey Vren, it's Elizabeth with Twinkie TV, and I'm here to do a K-drama review of The King Eternal Monarch. And I'd like to thank Drama Beans to help me with kind of contrasting their opinion with my opinion on the K-drama review. So let's get right into it. And I think that for the most part, this drama has been really fun. I like everything about Lee Min-ho, and he was so statuesque with his horse and his amazing king outfits, and so it was definitely a highly anticipated drama for Lee Min-ho. And here we go with episode 1, and it looks like the bad guy, which is Lee Min-ho's half uncle, the illegitimate child of his father who was king, his brother, but it was the older brother, but he wasn't born in the marriage, so he was kind of illegitimate, and I think very, very bitter about it. And so you see it opening up where he is kind of talking with the investigator, who is our leading lady, and she I would have to say she was good, but I don't know if she had as much chemistry as I had hoped with Lee Min-ho. I know that's kind of not the easiest thing to say because I wanted it to be a lot more, but I just don't know if I really felt, I don't know if I really felt it with them, especially in the first couple of scenes. So then you see Lee Min-ho dad, the king, get confronted by the illegitimate brother, and they get into it because of this magical flute. The flute somehow holds all the power to parallel universes, and so that's kind of the running theme throughout the entire Korean drama. And so what you see here is just the whole assassination of the king, and you see a baby Lee Min-ho fight the uncle, and there was this guy who, the man clothed in black, and he saves Lee Min-ho's character, the prince. And it's kind of like very different because you don't know where this guy in black outfit comes from. He's just, you know, shooting up the place, and he basically saves Lee Min-ho's character, the baby prince. And then you see the uncle escape into a parallel universe using the flute. And then he runs into the characters from his own world, but they're totally different. He even faces his own parallel universe body, totally damaged. And it's almost like whoever was successful in the king world is just not doing well in Earth that we know. So I thought that that was kind of a cool plot line. And then you see baby Lee Min-ho going through the funeral rites for the king, and then he becomes king, and at a very young age. And that's where he meets his friend, bodyguard, companion, best friend, protector, Yong. And Yong, of course, is Woo Do-han, and he is just gorgeous throughout this entire Korean drama. And I really enjoyed his character, and I loved his parallel universe character. So, so cute. And then this is the protector. You get introduced to the lady who oversees Lee Min-ho, all the courtly going-ons. She nurtures him because he's basically an orphan, and something very interesting about her character as well. So she's very nurturing, but she's also kind of very cute in her own respect. And then this lady is the prime minister, and she is just scandalous, kind of evil, definitely is out for her own agenda, very social climbing. She's very type A personality, and you kind of feel like, oh, she's not friendly, she's out to get him, and you can kind of see it in this picture here. So I thought she was kind of interesting. And then Yong and Lee Min-ho, they have such a good, I guess, brotherhood, kind of that thing. They definitely got their bro-ness on. I think they carried it throughout this entire Korean drama. I love the two of them interacting together. They have a lot of chemistry. I think out of everybody, their chemistry for this drama is the best. I just thought that they were just so amazing together. And then I guess from here you see Lee Min-ho's character doing his courtly king type things, and he notices this rabbit, and that's where it kicks off the parallel universe story. And this is where it's kind of like Alice in Wonderland, because he chases this rabbit into a new universe, into this rabbit hole. And that's where everything kind of goes topsy-turvy. And so I think it went to a very good start. I think that you then see Gong Kim's character, our leading lady, and how she's also interacting. And it's more Lee Min-ho in episode 1, and which I really enjoyed. You get a little bit of the leading lady, but not a ton, just because she's not as, I don't know, I guess she wasn't as put forward in this first episode. But all in all, I definitely agree that the hype is kind of worth it. I think Netflix put so much money into this drama. It was just amazing in terms of how much they really put into really making this drama epic. I don't know what the budget was, but definitely it looked like a blockbuster budget, especially for a Korean drama. And you can contrast it from a daily drama where there's not as much money put into it, because you have horses, you have the military, you have this epic rowboat scene and a chase scene, and you've got so many beautiful characters, immaculately dressed. And I think that adds to a lot in terms of a Korean drama. It's not just about clothes. I mean, certainly the dialogue has to have impact, and you have to have good chemistry between the characters. So I don't know. I mean, it was off to an interesting start, and I think that I wanted to see more interaction between the leading lady, but you know, I think that that's where the buildup is. I mean, we had a lot of episodes with them and the parallel universe, and I really grew to like this Korean drama. So episode 1, I would say it was 3 out of 5 stars. Please let me know if you agree or disagree, what you thought, if it was a little bit of a slower first episode. I mean, definitely the assassination of the king was huge, but everything else kind of, I don't know if it was as cohesive as I had hoped it to be. So let me know your thoughts. Please like and subscribe this video, and that way we could get more people to kind of have discussions around Korean dramas. And this is definitely my passion. I really enjoy Korean dramas, and I hope to share it with you as well. So thanks for watching.